Hello, everybody. It is Indy Meets Disney. I'm Cedric.
Hi, guys. I'm Katie.
And we are super excited today to be bringing you this very special
Home edition.
That's right. And we have a very special product we're going to be highlighting on this home edition.
Yes. So we recently went to Epcot. While we were at Epcot, we went to the World Showcase. We stopped in the Japan Pavilion. And you might remember that we stopped there several months ago to go to the Mitsukoshi store, which is the amazing Japan store that has like all this cool food and knickknacks that are from Japan. Well, we did a taste test several months ago, and we're coming back to you because we found something amazing at this store that we wanted to bring to you. So what did we found?
Yeah, so we found these Popin Cookin little miniature food items. So these are actually entirely made from candy, but you create all these unique food items. So like this is a miniature sushi kit. They also have like hamburger and french fries, donut kits, but you create, like I said, all these different items entirely from candy, and everything you need is included in these kits. But it's kind of a unique fad that they have in Japan. So I have wanted to try these out for a while. I've seen them all over YouTube. I've seen different people talk about them. You can get these about anywhere, Amazon. I've seen them in Walmart. I've just been wanting to try them. So I'm super excited to try them out here today with you guys in this home edition. So let's dive in, let's try it out and bring you along.
Yep, let's go get our candy on. So we are excited to give this a try. So this DIY kit has everything we need. We literally didn't need to get anything else except for some water and some scissors. So we've got some water. We might need the scissors. I'm not 100% on that, but we wanted to show you a closer up of the box. So this is made by the Crazy brand. So cute and so fun. I love things that are cute and fun, so we can't wait for that. It does say that it's DIY candy for kids, but you know, we're pretty much kids at heart. We love Disney, so this is perfect for us. And then you can see the 3 different kinds of candy sushi we're going to make. So we've got the egg sushi, we've got the tuna sushi. Now I'm really hoping and praying that it doesn't taste like tuna candy, because I'm not going to be a fan of that. And there's even this adorable salmon roe candy with all like these little fish egg looking caviar things on top. So yeah, it's made in Japan. We don't have to bake it. Everything's included in this DIY candy kit. So it's going to be like scientists getting our candy on right now.
I also want to point out too, so they kind of tell you everything you're going to get in the kit. So you know right as you're jumping in what you're going to get. So they tell us we're going to get a little tray, a little spoon, a syringe, and some candy, and then some different packets that we're going to mix in. And then it's got a full set of directions on the back that we're going to follow step by step to get our sushi rolls. And it also has, which is really nice, a QR code here. You can scan that, and it's going to give you all different translation of the directions, whichever language. Yeah. Sorry, I skipped my mind there. Whatever language you need, they offer that for you. So that's a nice little perk that they have with this product. So anybody can participate in making some Popin Cookin. And it looks like they have a little video too that can guide you through the process. So that's really cool. So it says, enjoy making pastries, only using the packaging pouch as a prep sheet. So wash your hands well, prepare a glass of water, and let's get going. So super excited. I wanted to mention that I think you can find these on Amazon if you're interested in doing this on your own for like $6. I think we paid a little more than that at Disney because, of course, everybody knows Disney has a premium price on everything. So, but if you want to do it, you can get it for about $5-6 on Amazon. So here we go. Let's dive in and let's do this.
Okay, we are ready to get this Popin Cookin going. Popin Cookin, getting our sushi on. There is a little lever here that says open on the cardboard. So the great reveal. It is a very satisfying sound. Let's see what's inside of this bad boy. Okay, so everything inside of here is actually inside of this package. I can see here there's like a dotted line with scissors on the top and on the bottom. So I'm guessing that means I need to get my scissors out and do some cutting. Just gonna put the box to the side for now. Okay. He's mutilating this. Okay, here's one side, get the other. Oh, I see what's going on here. So it looks like when we open this, okay. So if you look here, it's actually turned into the table. So let me open this up completely. So this is gonna be our sushi display board. So we'll be making our sushi right here on the display board. Let's see what else is inside of this container. So we have this rice candy powder. So I think this is gonna be to actually make the sushi rice. We'll be using this. There's a couple of different packets of different colors. We've got this pinkish color, this yellow color. We've got, oh, it looks like they actually say what they are. Okay, so we've got, oh, this is the tuna candy powder. We've got the omelet candy powder. We have the salmon roe candy powder. Another salmon roe candy powder. Interesting. Oh, A and B, so that'll be used. We have soy sauce candy powder. Sounds also very interesting. And then looks, oh, okay. So this is actual candy. So I think this is what we're going to be using to make like the seaweed wrapper on the outside of things. We also have, oh, scientists of the world. We've got a little eyedropper. So we'll be using that. And then we've got a little shovel spoon to dig things with. And then it also lists that this tray is part of our set of directions and things that we need. So it looks like they are specially labeled with like A and B. Looks like they almost like have like a groove in there to make like the top of the sushi. We're gonna be fancy. These are labeled number 1. So, okay, I think we're ready to get started on number 1 sushi.
All right, so we are going to start making our sushi. So looking at our directions here, we got make step number 1. So we're going to make some rice. So it tells us we're going to fill oval number 1 up to the water line with water, and then we're going to add in our powder, and we're going to stir it, and it's going to make some sort of rice consistency with the candy. So let's do that.
Okay.
So we have oval number 1 right here, and we're going to fill that up to the line. Okay.
No pressure, right?
Feel a little nervous, but shouldn't be. It's just candy. But so there, I got that filled to the line.
Okay.
And I've got my rice candy powder. So I'm going to open that up.
There's no way this is going to turn into rice. No way.
Well, candy rice.
Candy rice, okay.
So some white powder in there. So I'm going to dump this in.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Just looks like sugar right now.
Yeah. You can see it's kind of like starting to harden up a little bit and make some sort of consistency. I'll mix it up here with my little spoon that they provided to me. It smells really good. Kind of smells like bubble gum.
Okay.
Kind of smells like yeah, some sort of like Bubblicious or something like that. Bubble gum.
It almost looks like fake snow to me right now.
It does, yeah. Kind of has like the puffiness of sushi rice.
Yeah, it does.
Though to
That's
it,
impressive.
consistency to it.
To go from like straight up sugar looking to...
So mix that up real good, and we've got our sushi. There we go.
Okay.
Our sushi rice, I should say. Not sushi, but sushi rice.
So you're telling me we're ready for step number 2 then? Just
Yeah.
about ready? Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so step number 2, we're going to be starting to make the omelet. So to make the omelet, we're going to add water up to the line in the side that has the spiral section. And then we're going to add powder from the yellow packet, mix, spread, and flatten. And then it says we have to wait for 3 minutes until it gets firm. Okay, so we can do that. So the spiral section, I'm guessing, is going to be like this section with like little spirally tree bark kind of looking section. So I need water. Okay, water. Now I'm going to add water up to the side. Okay, line on the side of the spiral section. I see the line. Ugh. Would you believe that I just spilled some inside the other one? I think that'll be okay. Okay. I am feeling the pressure. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I'm getting nervous. So I'm making an omelet. I'm making an egg right now. Okay, I'm going to add powder from the yellow packet. Doesn't look yellow yet, it looks white. Is science gonna happen right here? Still just looks white to me. Okay, so we've got all the powder in there for our omelet. Oh, wait a minute, I think I do see some yellow happening. Now I'm gonna mix.
Careful.
Yeah, I'm not very good at making messes. Science can't happen unless it's precise, can it? Okay, so it's kind of like getting...
Making me nervous.
One of those wild scientists. Oh, and did it turn yellow completely, didn't it? Okay, so now... Okay, I think I'm doing what I need to do. So it's pretty liquidy, but I can already tell it's starting to get a little bit more gelatinous, like jello. Okay, so I've spread, I have flattened, and I think we're ready for step 3 because this needs to wait for 3 minutes until it's firm.
All right. So now we are going to make our tuna. So we don't have to run out to the ocean or anything like that. We're going to make it in gel form. So very much like the egg, we're going to take package number 3, our tuna candy, and we are going to fill section number 3 right next to section number 2 here with the little lines in it.
That I've already pre-added some water to.
We're going to fill that to the line in addition to what Katie's already put in there. And then we are going to add in our tuna flavoring, our tuna candy, and spread it out.
The tuna flavor that better not taste like tuna. Okay, there's your tuna. That's that pink packet for you.
Got our tuna candy here. And this one is pink.
Yeah, I was going to say the front cover
is pink.
says that this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. So we'll see. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Got like a fuchsia tuna going on.
That one's very bubblegum-ish smelling. So I'm going to spread this one out in here.
You're much more precise than I am.
This takes me back to like middle school science class.
Just wait until we start using the little dripper daughter thing. Dropper. Okay, so this is another one that it says that we have to mix, spread and flatten, and then wait for 3 minutes until it's firm.
Okay. The fishy is complete. There we go.
Okay, so for the next part is going to be that dried seaweed. So I'm actually going to move the plastic container out of the way for right now, off the camera. And we're going to start with this making the dried seaweed part. So for this part, we're going to take out that black candy that I said I thought was going to be to make like the seaweed wrap, and it looks like it is. And then we're actually going to use this mat right here. There's like this little rectangular section that shows us that we need to spread that candy to be this size and this shape, okay? So let me do my best with that. Let's see if I can just tear this open or if I need some scissors. Oh, terrible, perfect. And then this is like black, licoricey. If I smell it, I don't like the smell of it, but I'm also not a huge candy person. So let's just kind of spread this out. It smells like peaches, we'll say that. Okay, keep spreading, 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 spreading until we've got this nice, lovely rectangle that we're gonna be able to wrap our sushi rice in. Oh man, I think that looks decent-ish. Does it need to be precise, more precise than that? Do you feel good?
As we're covering those.
Okay, full coverage here.
There
Full coverage. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that teamwork to make that dream work. Okay, now Cedric, I'm gonna let you do this last step here, and it's kind of, well, not the last step, but it's kind of the most exciting step. So making that salmon roe.
All right, so it's going to be where some real science nerd stuff happens here. So we're going to use both of the sections of our tray here. So we have this A and this B, and we're going to put some of our powders,
salmon roe powder,
one in A and one in B,
okay,
and add some liquid to it. And we're going to drop some from A into B, and it's going to make little beads, kind of like salmon roe, in there for us. So this is going to be a unique thing. So let's check this out.
Okay, it does say be careful not to mix liquids together.
Okay, let's go ahead and get our liquid in here.
Okay, it looks like the green one is going to go in A.
Okay.
Okay.
So the green A is going to go in there.
Ooh. I had some poof out of it.
Okay, that one's clear.
And then the orange packet is going to be in B. Okay, Mr. Scientist. Okay, that's a really bright, colorful color. I like it. So it tells us to mix it well now.
Okay. Now, they never told us to rinse off our spoon here, so we'll allow cross-contamination happening in here with our chemicals.
And with our sushi, and like our raw fish. Raw fish, touching raw fish.
I guess I should have done that first. Oh well.
Yeah, it didn't say anything about having to mix up A.
A, okay.
Yeah.
Because I already got one bubble going, ball going there. So.
Is it time for the dropper?
Okay, let's try this out.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get some of this, suck that up.
So what I'm picturing is like you're creating water beads. That's kind of what I'm picturing.
Yeah. Boop.
I like the sound effect.
Boop. Yeah. Little balls
Interesting.
are formed. Doop.
Oh, maybe get that closer to the camera, like show the tray up higher. Whoa!
Boop.
That's awesome.
Boop. Boop.
Are you hiding fish eggs in there somewhere?
It's really cool. Like as soon as they're hitting, they're turning into like
That is like total science.
a solid form.
I have no idea how that happens.
And we're gonna eat
We're
this.
eating it?
We're gonna...
Is this safe? Is this hazardous to society? Wow. That is neat. So you just keep doing it? Use dropper to slowly add mixture B to mixture A. So they can kind of, they're like sitting on top of each other too, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Wow. That's
so
amazing.
I can move it around and you can see them move around in there.
They're like not sticking together. Mm-hmm. This is adorable. I can totally see kids, like, I don't know, like upper elementary age, middle school age, like loving this.
This could totally be done in a science class. This is totally,
for sure.
Totally science.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you just, there's plenty of liquid here. You just make roe until your heart's content.
That's true. Rows and rows of row. Okay. When is your heart going to be content?
Try and make some roe.
I would not mind. Thank you for this opportunity. Wow. Am I doing it right?
Mm-hmm. That's great.
Is there a way to do it wrong?
Probably not.
Okay, cool. That's what I like to hear. Okay, guys. Well, my heart is feeling pretty content.
Okay.
Look at all that.
Yeah. All right. I think we need some soy sauce. You want to make that?
Well, it doesn't really tell us what to do with this. Okay, make soy sauce. It does tell us. Okay, so down here, I was following along, but it's actually down here. It mentions that we need to make the soy sauce by filling the dropper half full of water and add to section 1. Okay. So we need to get that dropper ready again. I'm gonna fill it up halfway, but how do I get all the extra ickies out? Think that matters?
Put some in.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of cleansing of the dropper. Maybe I'll just kind of.
That's good.
Okay, our dropper is cleansed.
No, I think you just filled it
Oh,
fine
okay.
that way.
Oh, then halfway full.
Yeah.
But it seems to be more than that. Is that okay?
Just fill it a couple times. Just squirt it and then
Oh,
fill it a couple times.
oh man. Cedric thinks better than I do. Okay, so we're putting this in this section. Okay.
Any more?
Maybe just a little bit more, please. And then we're going to take our last packet here in just a minute. Clearly I've not used a dropper in a long time. So then it says we are going to add the powder from the brown packet and we're going to mix it up well and enjoy dipping our sushi into the soy sauce. Okay. So in goes the packet. Do my best not to pour it into our other sushi, which appears to be hardening up very well. Oh, this looks like chocolate powder. Yet it's soy sauce candy. Okay, our spoon. Let's cross-contaminate a little bit more. That legit looks like soy sauce. Okay, so let's just do a play-by-play of what we've done so far. So far we've made sushi rice. We've also made our omelet, our egg omelet for the top of one of our pieces of sushi. We have made our tuna for the top of one of our pieces of sushi. We've done a little science experiment here by making salmon roe. We've got all those little egg balls, and then we've got our soy sauce that we just made. So it's time to start putting things together. Is that right?
Sure. Trying to put on our sushi master hats.
Okay, it is time now for us to go ahead and start taking our sushi rice and turning it into balls. So I think we're gonna end up needing 5 balls altogether.
Yep.
So we're gonna have the 2 tuna, the 2 egg omelet ones, and then the 1 of the salmon roe.
We get to display it right here on our beautiful display board.
Beautiful display board. Take that, sushi chefs that have been training for decades. Okay, so now we need to cut the omelet and the tuna in half. So we're gonna do that step next. So we need the spoon. Okay, Cedric, do you wanna do the honors of chopping that puppy in half?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, and it is very firm, so it did firm up.
Nice.
Take that out here. That came up pretty nice.
Nice. It does say then we're gonna turn it over. Woo. Jiggly like jello. Okay, I'll just take it with my hands. So, I was gonna take it with my hands, but it is slippery, y'all.
Are you trying it?
Okay, so it really does have like that imprint. Look at that detail. Attention to detail we have here as sushi chefs. And we're gonna put it right there on our rice ball. Balances everything.
Flatten the rice balls a little bit.
That's probably the best idea. Oh my word. Okay, so we have 2 pieces of egg sushi. Yours looks much nicer than mine. So congrats on that.
Flatten those other ones.
Okay, good thinking. So we've got a flattened one.
Ooh.
Flattened. Look at that detail.
That fresh tuna. Straight from the ocean.
It literally just reminds me of like a piece of jello on top of some rice.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, but it's not rice. It's candy rice. I can't believe it's not whatever. Butter. Okay. And Cedric, I know how excited you were about making that salmon roe, so I'm gonna let you make that salmon roe sushi. pretty.
Okay.
Okay. So remember how we made that black seaweed roll? So I'm going to take that and put it around the outside of that rice bowl. The rice ball. Got that dried seaweed. Oh my gosh, it looks exactly like sushi.
Okay.
Okay, and now you're going to dig out some of those salmon roe to put on top of it.
My hand's a little black.
Okay, is it going to dig out easily? Let's see. Oh my gosh!
There's our roe.
You got a whole like spoonful of roe, spoonful of fish eggs. That's awesome. Sorry guys, trying to get the best view for you.
There it goes.
Those little fish eggs.
Those right here on top.
Okay, balance is everything. Oh man, I think you're ready for your like Michelin star or something. Wow, okay, so we do have extra roe that we could even use to decorate some of these others, but I think for the most part, we have accomplished the assignment.
All right, so we've tried our hands at being master sushi chefs. Only one thing left to do, taste our work. So let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna dig into the egg omelet first.
Let's do it.
Okay. These are slippery little boogers.
Ooh.
Aww. Should we cheers on camera?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bon appetit.
Uh-huh. Sweet.
I don't really get much flavor from the egg at all. I didn't taste much flavor in it. Did you?
Mm-mm.
I get a lot
rice.
of flavor in the rice. It tastes. I said it smelled like kind of like bubble gum.
Yeah.
It tastes kind of like the bubble gum flavor. Kind of that hubba bubba bubble gum.
But
flavor.
it definitely
Yeah.
has the consistency of rice, which is kind of freaky in my mouth. I'm like, am I eating sushi? Am I not eating sushi? That was kind of crazy. Okay. So it didn't taste like egg, so that's okay. So I'm really hoping now that the tuna is not going to taste like tuna because I'm not a tuna fan. So we've got our beautiful tuna-y sushi, sashimi. Cheers. Okay, did not taste like tuna. But I kind of like the top part of it. Like it gives like good texture between the rice and the little
It's just kind of like
tuna on
a
top.
Jello
Yeah.
taste type of thing.
Yeah.
And once again, just kind of like a bubble gum flavor to me is what I got through that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now this roe, the salmon roe, is going to be interesting because that black part just looks like it's going to be like super chewy in your mouth. So I'm not looking forward to that part. But yeah, can I just eat some of the salmon roe off the top of it?
Sure.
Okay. Then you can add some more. We forgot to put any soy sauce.
Oh.
Oh man. Okay, let's add some soy sauce to this one. So remember that we'd made our soy sauce. So I think we'll just take some. We could probably dip it in here, but I don't think that's going to be super easy. So let's take some and pour some soy sauce on this bad boy. Okay.
I'm just going to try some of the soy sauce.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't recommend doing this with real soy sauce, but I'm going to try some of this.
Feed me.
This tastes really good. This is a strong grape flavor.
Tastes like medicine. The good kind of medicine, the grape kind. Okay. I'm just going to eat some of the salmon roe on the top of this. Those are so fun. It's like I'm eating science. So it's like boba balls. They pop, 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 pop in your mouth as you eat them. Oh, I literally ate all of the boba balls off of that, the salmon roe. But we have some more if you want some. It had a good Swedish flavor. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe like cherry? Bubblegum? I don't know. So I'm guessing that black thing's kind of sticky, kind of chewy.
It was chewy. It was
Okay.
kind of like a consistency like a Tootsie Roll maybe,
Oh, okay.
but not the flavor of a Tootsie Roll. It was more grapish flavor
Okay.
from the Tootsie Roll. I was expecting to be like kind of like old and hard and
Right. That's why.
but it wasn't.
Try
It's actually it was nice. It was tasted like it was a fresh piece of candy, and I enjoyed it a lot. And the little bow balls, I did get a few of them. They were nice. Had a nice little pop to them. So this kit's pretty cool.
So fun.
I would definitely get another one again and try it. In fact, we did buy another one. We probably will do another video on it as well.
To be continued.
But this was great. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I was not expecting to enjoy this as much as I did, but I really felt like a kid again. I loved like craft kits when I was a kid, so it was almost like a craft kit with food. So super fun, fun little like date night kind of thing that we've had to been able to do for our home edition here. So anything else to wrap up the video?
I don't think so. I would definitely recommend it. If you're at Disney, pick one up, or jump on Amazon, pick one up, and have some fun with your loved one or your family or whatever. Just have a good time.
Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch us make some sushi candy here on Indy Meets Disney. We look forward to seeing you next time. And until next time, we will see you real soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.